guys, I'm Chris with Viture Paintball. I'm here with Trade My Gun. We're at the Paintball World Cup, NXL World Cup. What is this, 2019? And I'm going to show you all the awesome new products that we have at Viture. So let's just come take a little tour here. The first thing I'm going to show you is the Bunker Kings Control Loader. This loader is a smaller loader than the Spire 3. It's based on a lot of the Spire 3 technology, just has some upgrades to it. You can go and read about it more online, but we have a limited number of these that we're showing to customers. Simple two-piece shell. Tray comes out, it's a magnetic tray that it's locked in place. When the shell is attached, the tray is locked in even further. It's got the nylon lid that doesn't break. Nylon shell is indestructible. Jam-proof, soft on paint, drive cone. The ball tray itself is also magnetic, so when you want to clean that easily, you can just unlock it, pull that out, magnets again lock it down. So it's just real nice to work on, real nice to use. Has some other features. You guys can go and read about it a little bit more online. The big thing about it, though, the big driving force behind this is just the size and the form factor, right? So if people want to have just a smaller, more compact balance loader, holds 200 paintballs, right? You're going to get a lot of the same performance benefits of the Spire 3. There are some improvements. Won't go into too much there because we don't want to make this a 20-minute long video. But that's the control loader. I'll show you some other things here in just a second. Okay, we have the new goggle lineup for Viture. We have the Contour 2s. This is the black Contour 2. It's got the bright mirror lens. It's a mirror lens, but it has a bright coating on the inside, so it makes things very bright. Usually the mirror lenses are dark. When you look through this, it's pretty much has the same optics as a clear lens. Right? Really nice. You have the soft ears, the Pro pad on the back. This feels really comfortable on the back of your head. It adds some protection and padding to the back of your head. And the nice thing is when you want to use this oversized strap, you know, it's not getting tangled in your headgear and everything. So you get a more snug fit without the pressure and the compression really kind of giving you a headache. It's just a nice feel, and it's a nice soft foam padded feel across the whole head. The Contour 2s, we have some new colorways. This is the Contour 2 in ice. Right, so it's got the ice lens, a little bit of ice accents, very minimalistic on the color, not too bright, but you still get some nice, some nice beautiful color there. Again, it has the padded Pro pad there on the back. You got the soft ears. Every goggle has their own goggle bag. They have their own goggle bag. It's mesh on one side, so it'll breathe when you store it. It's a stretch mesh, fits really nicely. It's got a nice theme to match the goggle. Up there. So we have a few different colors. We got it in fire. We have it in emerald. We got it also in the reality brush camo. So we got these. Of course, there's a whole line of Bunker Kings Command goggles, which you probably might know about. That's a nice goggle. We're going to just jump down this way a little bit. We'll walk over here. I'll show you two more cool products that we have. These are the new Viture Breakout packs. As you know, we have a real tight relationship with the brand Bunker Kings, and so we basically license the Bunker Kings technology, and we have just some Viture patterns of the strapless pack. And so this is a reality brush camo. This has a nice print on it. Looks good. Same strapless pack performance as the Bunker Kings pack. And then same thing, we got it in the graphic black. So these are great. We're going to have dealers. Trade My Gun will be stocking these. Dealers everywhere will have these. These are great products if you want to use those. Use the strapless style packs. If you don't like the strapless style packs, we have some new colors in the Elite pack. Now these have straps, of course, and they have the stealth ejectors. What's nice with the stealth ejectors is when the pod, it pushes the pod out real fast, and then you don't have them kind of flopping around on top. They're in there. And the pod holster itself is soft, right? So when this is empty, if you were to get a shot, it's going to bounce off that because it's nice and soft. You don't just have that rigid pod holster. You have a pocket here to store your ID, your phone, your keys, your wallet. That's pretty nice while you're playing. Really nice packs, the Elite pack. So check those out if you don't like the strapless ones. You've got the two options there. And I will walk you down this way and show you a couple more things. If you're a Bunker Kings fan, Bunker Kings has released the Fly pack. This is just it's a lighter, it's a tighter pack of their strapless pack. A little bit more expensive, but it's got some nice graphical features, some nice improvements in terms of how it looks. But the big thing is that the strap and the back plate, they have a little less bounce, right? So it's a little bit, and it's lighter. It's a lighter pack, right? So that's a big thing with that. Bunker Kings has also released these are the Fly compression pads. They're ridiculously lightweight, super lightweight. This is not the pad for everybody. If you want to have a thick pad to really protect you from taking dive and rocks and hard terrain, you still want to use like the thicker pads. But if you're playing a lot on nice grass, where it's nice smooth playing surface, these are fantastic because you don't want to be big and bulky. The other pads we do have, the Viture ones, these are a good middle ground. The Breakout pads are probably my favorite all-around pad because they're thin, they're lightweight, but it has different materials across the elbow and the forearm that's going to just give you a variety of thicknesses of pad, and it's minimal in some areas and thicker in others. It's a real good all-around pad. The Supreme is probably the bulkiest one. This one's the middle one, and this one's the lightest, the fly one. So check out the Breakout pads as well. Let's see. We've also got, come on this way, a whole line of Breakout gloves. Right, so we got, these are half-hand pro gloves. Right, so no fingers if you just want to have a nice pad on your hand. Right, you got those. The big thing with all the Breakout gloves is they have the wristband support. So instead of your glove ending right here, it covers your whole wrist. And that's what's really nice is when you put this on, you really feel like locked in and secure when you strap into it, right? And it's nice that it keeps the junk. When you dive and slide, you get a lot of stuff that always fills inside your glove. Since this comes up further on your wrist, you don't have all the stuff filling in there. And all of the Breakout gloves have that same extended elastic wrist guard there. So these are the full finger ones, of course. And every one is a different material. The half hand is a padded one. This one it's a little bit of padding, but it's more of a ripstop, more durable. We also have a really lightweight if you just want to go with the half fingers. And these ones breathe really well, minimalistic, just basic protection. And these ones, it's more of like a stretch mesh on that side. This one obviously has the grippy, nice silicone grip, little padding on the hand there. They're all nice gloves, so check those out as well. Oops, just fix that later. Okay, so what else do we got here? So let me show you the gear bags. Viture Gambler gear backpack, and then we also have the Viture high roller gear bag. So I'm going to show you the gear backpack first. This is just the big gear bag if you want to carry around all your gear and travel a lot. Those are really for the road warriors. If you are traveling back and forth, with your car to go play paintball, or even doing obviously some travel on planes, this is a great bag for you because it expands. It's ridiculously lightweight if you do need to meet some weight travel restrictions. But the big thing is you can pack a ton of gear into it. Just open this up, and it's nice and light, and just carry it around on your back, so you don't have to roll stuff around. So this is the main compartment. This is the main compartment on the inside, and it expands as you load it up. You've got different pockets here, right here, where you can load the gear in there. This is a gun sling on the back, where you can actually, your whole gun, without taking it apart, if you're at the field and you just want to sling your gun away, you can just sling your gun in, barrel's going to hang out the bottom, hopper, tank, and all will just fit right in there. You have a pocket here, you can throw your wallet, your keys, and that kind of stuff. And this one, if you want to put a laptop in it, you can. Or you can throw your gun. You got pockets for barrels, gun sleeve, other sleeves here, and it expands. As I said, there's another zipper right here. There's another zipper right here, so you can actually expand the whole thing all the way around. Right, so you're going to get about 50% more volume if you open up this zipper and really expand the bag and open it up. So this is a great bag for just packing all of your gear in. If you're going to have like 2 or 3 gun setups, then you're going to want to take the high roller gear bag. But if you're just taking one setup, goggle, pack, tank, gun, that kind of stuff, this is great for you. I'll put that in there. We'll fix that in a little bit. So what else do we have? Bunker Kings does have some new headbands. Those are just the fun fashion items. Bunker Kings actually made, this is sort of fun, to go with their fly gear, they have fly compression shorts and fly compression shirts, and they also just made some underwear. It's just like a sports underwear. It's nice, moisture wicking, they're pretty cool. What else? Viture, again the same deal with the strapless pack. What we did with Viture is we just licensed and worked with Bunker Kings just to have some Viture branded of the knuckle butts. These are the tank covers. These are nice and thin. They ship nice and easy for when stores ship them to you, and they expand and fit on your tank. You can put them in any size tank. There's instructions here to tell you how to put it on. You just get the bottle wet, give a little soapy water, slide around on all the bottle. It goes on nice and easy as long as the bottle's wet. And then of course there's also the imitated by everybody, Bunker Kings. This is the Viture model, Everlast barrel cover. So this is just the Viture model. So Trade My Gun, I think, should be having these in stock as well pretty soon as well. What else do we have here? Let's keep walking through the booth. We'll come this way. Coming. Bunker Kings Fly compression tops. So it's a sleeveless compression top, moisture wicking, really comfortable to wear on your jersey. We didn't put like chest padding in it because it doesn't really, you don't really need the padding here so much. We don't want the bulk and we want it to breathe. Where you have the padding is down on the rib cage, right? So this is the real minimalist Parahex padding like is on the elbow and knee pads, which I was showing you. Real lightweight, breathes really well. We have shorts that correspond with it. I'll show you the shorts.
Yeah, we even tested like a lay upside down.
The shorts are really nice. The shorts have a minimalist crotch pad here, and you've also got on the side, you've got some slider pads on your hip and down on your thigh. Right? These ones breathe really well, moisture wicking. You don't have to have any problems of like sweating and things like that. It works really well. They're great.
I have other videos that I like shooting that out.
Alright, then come this way.
And that one, it was on.
I'm going to show you Spire 3 over here. Let me just jump in.
Like, I'm gonna throw it on the table and like he kind of like, let me get that thing.
We saved the best for last. The Viture Spire 3. Check out this awesome Lambo door. Simple button operation, press it. Lambo door opens up, and we also have the Spire 3 280. Just like I showed you with the goggles, we have this is the ice. This is the ice color. It's like a graphite ice. Nice dark gray shell with the graphic, with the chromatic window and just a little bit of bling. Spire 3 280 in camo. What is it? Reality brush camo. If you want to shoot a ton of paint and keep shooting paint, keep shooting paint, keep shooting paint before you have to reload, this loader is just so much fun to use if you like to shoot paint. This one holds about 220, 230, depending on how tight you pack it. This one will hold 280. Sometimes pack a little bit more. I've even gotten 290 in it. But 280 is pretty much about double pod fill on this thing. It's a lot of fun. Again, same operation. Lambo door opening, single button. You got the Spire 3 tray. Very similar, you can see right to the Bunker Kings one, except for there are some differences. So this one has the smart ramp on it. The ramp will tell you when to reload. Right? When the ramp goes down, the loader can beep at you and it can flash some lights to say, hey, or sorry, when the ramp goes up. The ramp is down when it's full. When the ramp goes up, it's going to flash you and say, hey, time to reload. You've also got the toolless tray here, where you just unplug that wire. This one doesn't have magnets, but it's just a button. The tray comes out for easy cleaning. Close that up. Really easy to put back together and put back together all nice and toolless. Hands are all full. So snap that back together, snap that back together. Spire 3, Spire IR actually, that's the last one. There you go. Spire IR. This is based on the Spire 200, the original loader, the great loader that was kind of our claim to fame. Everybody loved the Spire loader. It pretty much took over the tournament scene. All the teams were winning with the Spire 200. We made the Spire 200 into the Spire IR. It works with 3 eyes. One eye looks at the stack of paint as it's feeding through, and one eye looks at the gap. So it basically can intelligently sense, as you're shooting, when it needs to reload. So you don't have a G-force sensor, and it's just looking at that stack, and it can be proactive in feeding that way. And since we did that, we were able to make it a little cheaper. So they used to cost $200. Now they're about 100, 110, depending on which color, which model you get. All the same features as the original Spire. You got toolless removal of the back shell. Tray comes right out. 3 batteries. Spire drive. Never jams. Feeds junky paint. Doesn't break paint. Very soft on paint. It just works. So it's a great loader. If you want to just spend around $100 and get an awesome loader, definitely check out the Spire IR. If you got more to spend, you got the Spire 3 280, the new Bunker Kings control loader. I've showed you a ton of stuff. We have even more. I don't want to make the video any longer. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you very much to Trade My Gun for coming by and checking out the World Cup booth. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you.